fantastic. Up next is freshman Taryn Crum on vault. Beautiful 1.5. Fairly large step. I think it might be more of a deduction since she took one step forward and brought her back foot forward as well. But lots of amplitude. She's very tight on the table. I don't see form deductions in the air at all. Just that, which is super exciting and very cool fun fact. Something unique about Ava's routine is she does a straight body cast. So once you see it right here, she does not separate her legs like normal people do. I shouldn't say normal. What is common?
The majority of, college gymnasts.
Ava does a very unique dismount here with a
That's really good.
front, which is a very difficult thing to land, and she stuck it cold. I think it's been super exciting to see Ava compete on bars, just getting more confident in her dismount. In the beginning of season, I think she didn't trust her landings as much, but now she's sticking these like nice solid handstand. Maya Huyen is a staple in this bar lineup and is a very aggressive swinger. Everything has beautiful amplitude, and she just makes it look so easy. Nice hit handstand there. Nice dismount. Stuck landing full out. I think she struggled with those landings a little bit this season, but now she is on a roll.
She's finding them. Like we said earlier, kind of with Nebraska, they had some contagious
Actually, it looks like she hopped back a tiny, tiny bit, but I don't think you can see it that much. It was really quick. Up for the Gophers now, we have Ava Stewart. Nice split jump to a ring jump, which is very difficult because she takes her eyes off of the beam, but lots of difficulty. Front aerial to a back handspring swing down. Also a unique skill. Ava just makes these things look so easy. They're very elegant when she does them.
I love that skill. I can never do it. I tried.
Very hard. You have to have lots of control for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have tried.
My hands would miss the beam. Ava really just floats on this event, kind of very fluid, moving all the way through.
Back handspring and gainer full to a stuck dismount. The judges want to see them landing with their chests above the beam and rising above their hips, which I think she did exactly. See that dismount again. For the Gophers, Emily Cook with a 9.85 and Ava Stewart with a 9.9. Currently, we have Sarah Mara going for the Gophers.
It's a really big score for Ava, having a 9.9 already in the lineup. I mean, that's your number 2 person.
Yes, freshman.
Yeah, really great to see that.
Really made that work. It looked like she stepped in very close because she wasn't fully rotated. But she made it work. Nice side aerial. Feet jump, straddle 3/4. No wobbles at all. Sarah makes her gymnastics look so easy. It just flows one thing into the next thing. Ending with a back handspring gainer full to another stuck landing. Little bit of a balance check on the series, but this will be another big score for the Gophers. Let's get another look at that dismount here. So high, knew exactly where she was. Scoring update for the Gophers, Lauren Pearl with a 9.8. Up for the Gophers, we have Jordan Leiden. Beautiful wolf turn. Very difficult skill. Jordan actually does a double wolf turn, which is even more difficult. Going into her acro series, back handspring layout, step out.
Solid.
Very solid.
I think overall what I've seen from Minnesota so far is they have a lot of confidence going into the event, and they should. They've overall, I would say, have been pretty consistent on this event, and it's definitely a tricky one.
Yes, I think something very impressive about Jordan is she was in and out of the beam lineup last year, and now she is the anchor. For reasons exactly. She just had a solid routine. She's consistent, she's reliable, and can put up a big score.
Absolutely.
Nice 1.5. Stuck dismount, no question. Up next for the Gophers, we have Lauren Pearl on floor. Capable of a 9.5 here. Lauren is a very powerful gymnast. She has sky-high tumbling. Starting with a 1.5 front layout. Very nice and controlled landing there. Since it was a front pass, she is allowed to take that one step forward. As we mentioned earlier, they can take one step backwards for backwards passes without an deduction. Going into her leaps. Switch side half into a popa. Again, 180s showing off in this routine. Over 180 with lots of amplitude. Ending with a double pike. I'm not sure if she went out of bounds or just stepped on the tape. It was a little hard to see with the angle, but solid landing. A little bit over-rotated. Too much power.
Yeah. So there is a deduction for if you do step out of bounds. So even if there's that mat there, they will
get a replay here.
Yep, let's see.
Looks like she did step over the line, which will be a deduction.
So I do need to put
up for the Gophers, we have graduate Emily Cook. Emily has a career high of a 9.95 on this event. Starting off with the front handspring double full. Nice landing. Tertiate wolf full. Nice rise from those jumps. Great shape. Emily has such a fun routine. Got the crowd clapping along and her teammates dancing along the side.
next pass here.
Round off 1.5 front layout. Emily has really nice form in the air and has beautiful lines.
Getting ready for her last pass. Few deep breaths.
Nice front handspring Rudy, which is a front 1.5.
All the different names.
All the different names.
Gymnastics.
A solid routine for Emily. I think this will be a big score for the Gophers. Lots of fun dance. I love watching Emily. It is so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to get out there and dance with her.
Dancing in our seats.
I am dancing in my seat. I think I love her facial expressions. Opening with a huge tucked full in. Doesn't even need to grab her legs. It's so high.
Open.
Very controlled step. Yes. Going into her leap pass here. Switch side. Wolf full. Which is a new leap pass for her this year.
I think prior she did a hopa, which is a straddle full, but change it to a new position.
Yes, going into front full, front pike. Very nice landing. Again, so fun.
Gearing up for that last pass here.
Ending with a double tuck. Oh, a little bit too much power.
Ton of power. Did have that slide back.
Won't be a 10 tonight, but it'll still be a huge score for Maya Hooten.
Absolutely. The other two passes, she controlled those landings. Again, you'll see a ton of power. Did stay